Alrighty, welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2. I'm doing that barkeep exploit thing that I mentioned before. Still doing that.
This is... is this where you're breaking the game now, just to make it have infinite money?
Yay, I love money. Money's really good.
Now I can finally go back to me shop.
You could go back to your shop, Owaka.
Or you can stay on the ship and get us discounted items.
I think I'll keep doing business here for a bit. At a tremendous discount, of course. Welcome to Owaka's.
Love the way this place is decorated, by the way. Why don't we get to play darts? Wouldn't mind playing some darts. Also, I love that picture of Sid back there, just screaming. He's just screaming.
So what, you pay 99 high potions for...
I'm just buying everything. I'm buying all of... Yeah, like, if you look at that money, the amount I'm paying for it is like, it's nothing. It's as cheap as chips, so... Let's buy all of that, and then we sell it off for more money. And that's how we get rich. I love being rich. Anyway, here we are at Mihen High Road. We're now going to meet up with the character, who I'm going to see if you remember this character.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go Chocobo riding.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
Do you recognise who that is? They were in the first game? You bumped into them on the Mihen High Road?
Is that the little girl?
Yeah, that's that tiny little girl, Callie. Apparently, she's aged 10 years in the past 2 years. Because she's no longer like a 4-year-old girl, she's like our height. How did she manage that?
I know kids grow pretty quickly, but...
Jesus
Damn.
Christ, Callie. Even you doesn't quite believe this.
You can't be Callie?
That's right. You really do remember me.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm. What are you doing here?
I came to ride a Chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many Chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a Chocobo hunting fiend prowling around.
Oh, not that fucking thing again.
Last time you just pushed it.
Yeah, just throw him off a cliff.
Maybe they're gone.
Gets him quite easily.
Chocobo.
Cho?
It's a Chocobo!
Alright, well, I'm gonna level with you now. This is my least favourite mission in the game. I hate this a lot. Actually, I say this is my least favourite mission. There is one part later that's way worse. But this mission is designed in a way that it's meant to... You're meant to fail at it. Like, you're not meant to be able to just get this Chocobo. Your characters have to kind of blunder around and keep fucking up trying to get it until they get frustrated, and then that's when the game changes its mind on how you're supposed to acquire this Chocobo.
So you have to intentionally fuck up?
Not even intentionally. The fuck up is inevitable. The fuck up cannot be avoided. But as the player playing the game, you don't know if you're doing something wrong.
Oh,
Does
so
that make sense?
You just
Like,
see it as,
it's
they got
scripted.
people missing.
It's scripted that you fail, but you, the player, how are you meant to tell? So this part you can fail at. Like, you need to stay by Riku, and as you collect the feathers, if you stray for too long, the Chocobos bugger off. And anytime Riku tells you to stop, you have to tell her no. You need to keep going because the Chocobo isn't around here. So it's like, okay, this is simple so far. Just pick the feathers up. It's when you get to the next area that things get kind of blurred. Let's just call it blurred. Also, no Chocobo theme in this game, which is a fucking tragedy. I don't mind them getting rid of the whole da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I can live without that. The new tune is fine. But you can't just scrap the Chocobo theme. I'm sorry, you have to have that. It doesn't work without that theme.
Do you have to collect these feathers?
More of them you collect, the better item you get for doing it. You get a Chocobo feather for casting haste on one party member, or a Chocobo wing for casting haste on the party.
So you obviously want the wing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what I got. Oh wait, no, I just got 2 feathers. Alright, well, that'll do.
There it is. What did I tell ya? I'll watch the far end. No Chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
So, my brain is like floundering trying to put this into words. You have to try and cut this Chocobo off. So what happens is you go up to it, and then the game says to you, Chocobo's going to run in one of 3 directions. You need to pick the same direction as the Chocobo in order to block it. And you need to do that 3 times consecutively. Now, according to the FAQ that I'm reading to get 100%, you are actually supposed to flub this once or twice in order to make a later part of the game easier. But you know what? That's not even going to be a concern. I'm going to flub it anyway, because there's no way of gauging what way this Chocobo is going to go.
So there's a 33% chance of getting it right.
Yeah, it's just a 1 in 3 chance every time, because you're meant to be able to gauge where it's going to... Where do you think it's going to run?
Middle.
No, it looked middle, but he went to his right, my left. So it's just a complete shit show. This is a shot in the dark every time. Where do you think this one's going to go? It even says now you can easily tell where it's going to go. No, I fucking can't, because it was pointed to the right there, and I ran to the right, and then it went through the middle. Like, what frame of reference are you working with, game? Like, this looks like it's going to go in the middle. Okay, that one was the middle. Thank God. At least that one was correct. But yeah, this is conveyed horrendously. This is the worst, kind of. Okay, that looks like it's going to go to the left. So let's go left. Yeah. So at this point, it is kind of making itself easier to tell where it's going to go. But it can still pull horrible cheap shots and just go against that. Like, middle?
No, right.
Okay, middle. Although it was kind of pointing right a little bit also. It doesn't matter anyway, because if you fail so many times, it just makes you restart it. So that's just more recording footage I had to sift away.
Yay!
Anyway, this is kind of the worst part of the mission, this right here. This is the part that I think is a little bit unforgivable. So you head down south, right to the bottom of the road at this point. And you have to keep interacting with your party members, who keep stopping at random spots, trying to find this Chocobo. So you, the player, don't really have a say in this mission. It's mostly scripted. But it gives you the idea that you're looking for the Chocobo, so you get really frustrated because you can't actually get it. If you go near it, it just runs away. It's scripted too. It's all scripted. It's bullshit. This is a bullshit mission. Anyway, let's go to the left and meet the girls again.
Huh? It's gone.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
This is the part where the characters start pointing out that this is frustrating. If you're going to script this to be frustrating, have you not... To the game developers, if you script something to be frustrating, have you not considered that it might have the side effect of being frustrating?
For the actual player.
Yes, because that's what this is. For someone who doesn't have an FAQ on their lap and doesn't realise what you're meant to do here, this part is the worst. This right here. So, what I do is I go over to the hover lady, the lady at the hover. I think, oh yeah, we talk to Riku and Pain one more time. And it says, oh, you can't just chase it down, you need to think outside the box. So I'm like, what if I use the hover and try and chase it with the hover? Surely that makes sense. So I go to the hover lady, but it says, oh, if you talk to the hover lady, you have to start the mission all over again. Are you sure? And I'm like, no, fuck off, I don't want to do that. Now, what you're meant to do is go up to Riku and Pain again, and they tell you, we need to think outside the box. And then you need to go talk to the hover lady. But the game just told you that if you talk to her, you'll fail the mission. So why would I go back and talk to her again? Why didn't you just let me take initiative there and go straight to Hover Lady? Why did I have to have Pain tell me to take initiative? This is the worst. This is awful.
You would never have thought to go back to her, though.
You
would
wouldn't want to, in fear that you're going to cancel out this horrible mission. So you would spend an eternity just running around this area not knowing what to do.
That is mean.
It's nasty. It's straight up nasty. But thankfully, the worst of it's over now. The rest of this mission is absolutely fine. It is just, you know, run through Mushroom Rock again, and not Mushroom Rock. Run through Mihen and fight a boss from this point on. A boss that many of us are going to be quite familiar with, because like many bosses in this game, it's kind of reused.
Finally!
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
Why didn't you help her? You seem capable. You're running around on this road on your own. You can apparently fight fiends. Leave us to do the hero work, I guess. Tell you what, you save the world as a high summoner, and everyone wants you to do their shit for them, don't they?
Yeah, proper.
Alright, well, anyway, we have to go save Callie now, and you do get a time limit for this. Unfortunately, you can't just parkour down, like the game explicitly tells you cannot parkour to this boss, so you have to run around the old road.
You can't!
But there isn't time!
Yeah!
Holy shit, of all people, Clasko's gonna be a hero for a bit. The otherwise useless Clasko finally is having his time to shine. Go Clasko! We're gonna faff around and slowly approach you now. We've got like 3 minutes apparently. 3.5 minutes to get to you. Easy shit. Yep, with 1.5 minutes to spare. That was not hard at all.
Go
Damn,
Chocobos.
Clasko! Fucking hell, you and your Chocobos!
Take it from here.
Knocked him on his ass. Alright, well, let's take down the Chocobo Eater once again.
Let's clean
This
up.
time you can't push him off an edge.
There's nothing to push him off, but thankfully this is Final Fantasy X too, where we're overpowered as fuck. So let's destroy this guy. I've also got a songstress, so I've got Yuna doing a little bit of nerfing here. Even though that darkness did not work at all. Whoops. Oh, those fish though, fuck me. Those fish didn't half wreck his face. More fish. More fish, please. Let's just buff the party, why not? Let's raise everybody's strength. Let's make everyone stronger. More power for everyone.
It does no damage.
He can't do shit to us. That's in part because of the adamantite, but you know, still good. Wow! Wow, he's dead. That was nothing, mate.
Wow.
Clasko, you could have done this yourself.
And last time all you did was push him off the edge.
Not even that, it's better to just kill him.
No, last time as well, wasn't it? You just pushed him off the edge.
Did we?
Yeah,
I don't think I did. I don't think I did in the playthrough. I think I just killed him. Although that is a thing you can do in Final Fantasy X. It's quite funny when you do.
She looks happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Well, off we go.
All of that. Didn't even get a single bit of praise.
Yeah, no thanks for that. Well, that one, I guess. Although there is something you do need to do here. So, after beating this mission, obviously Clasko is no longer part of your airship. But what you're supposed to do is actually come back to the high road, and you're meant to re-recruit both, well, not both, but you're meant to re-recruit him, Callie, and a Chocobo onto your ship, if I remember correctly.
Why?
Yeah, the whole gang goes on your ship. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to recruit all of them. It's for a later mission. Not that any normal player would think to do that. But that's Final Fantasy X-2 for you. It gets esoteric at points. Tell you what, we'll do that a little later. We'll go get those guys later. First of all, let's head to Mushroom Rock. Because even though there's no mission here, there are enemies to fight. And friends to meet.
Hey, it's the Goblins.
Well, I'll be. So you really are gonna join the Youth League?
Yay, we're famous.
Lady Yuna, thank you!
For what?
Surely this is the day that you will honor us by joining the Youth League? What an occasion! Ah, I have long dreamed that this day would come.
Wow, Yibel, you are a bullshitter.
Sir!
Well, actually, that's not why we're here.
Don't worry, the Youth League will give the Gullwings a grand welcome. Please proceed to headquarters immediately.
Now, you can probably imagine, this pans out very differently if you're a member of New Yevon. In that playthrough, this basically becomes an extra dungeon, where you get to fight Youth League members, including Elma.
Wow.
Yeah. But in this playthrough, it's quite nice. You get an escort and everything. They're all like, oh, come with us, Lady Una, we'll protect you from random encounters.
Do they actually really?
Yeah. While you're sticking with these guys, you can't get ambushed by random enemies, which is a lovely little thing. Bit of VIP treatment, what I deserve after the first game.
Yeah.
If I were in Yuna's position, I would have the biggest fucking ego. I'd be like, excuse me, who saved all of your lives from the giant whale death monster? Now, I kind of love this part where they're like, oh, there's some Ochus around here, you gotta be sneaky. Don't fight the Ochus. And then I decide to do exactly that.
We're picking up some weak sphere waves near you.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
Be careful!
Also, the game reminding you that, oh yeah, there's also a Den of Woe down there. Don't forget about that in case you didn't do it in Chapter 1. Just letting you know it's there. Don't do anything that might disturb them. You can avoid a fight. Because that's how I roll. Eat shit, Ochu.
You killed loads of these things.
Oh yeah, exactly, so I don't see the issue. I'm quite good against Ochu, in fact.
When I say party,
In fact, these things appear here as random encounters for the most part, so I don't see a problem. Let's murder them with fish. Giant flying fiery fish. Actually, I'll tell you what, I still haven't shown these off. Let's turn into white mages. I'm obviously not going to finish the battle as such, because there's no way to win a battle with a team of all white mages, but...
You sure?
Unless you equip them on a garment grid that gives them some form of attack. Yeah, because white mages in this game straight up cannot attack. Their attack command is replaced by pray. So yeah, their attack is just heal everybody for free. And of all the white mages, I kind of love their designs. A part of me is a bit let down that White Mage Yuna doesn't just look like Final Fantasy X Yuna. She goes for a more classic Final Fantasy appearance. But yeah, out of all the white mages, I kind of love Pain the most because she's really like flashy about it. Like she's got this very casual look to her when she's casting white magic, like she's just flinging good magic at you. And she seems to give no fucks. She makes white magic badass somehow. That's what Pain is capable of. And there's our Yuna. There's Yuna with a upsettingly generic white mage outfit, as cute as it looks. Riku just looks a bit awkward, like she's not holding it properly. But yeah, you'll notice the weapons they're actually using as well. So Yuna has her generic generic staff from the first game. Riku has her, I believe, her overdrive staff, the staff that gives her loads of overdrive. And Pain has Nirvana. Pain just has a legendary weapon for healing purposes. As you do. Anyway, I'm going to change them all back now because white mages can't do shit. So that's the white mages for you. Go back to the classes we know and love. And then we're going to murder some Ochu. Right in the face. And yeah, just to remind you, obviously, like in this rest of this LP, you're not going to see quite as many extended animations because once you've played them once, I have it set so that it automatically shortens.
Oh, okay.
So in boss fights and stuff, I can now very quickly jump between different classes, which is good for utilising the garment grids, getting their auto abilities.
No ordinary bullet.
Also, I stole a remedy from him, which I feel is quite funny and ironic. Give me your healing giant poisonous plant monster. Alright, I think 1 or 2 more hits should ought to do it. This thing's very stubborn, doesn't seem to want to die. Even the blaster doesn't work on him. God damn, Mr. Ochu. Drowsy Ochu. These are the ones that can heal themselves as well. There we go, got him.
Turned on.
Nice.
You know, on second thought, maybe I will skip the rest of the Ochu, I don't know. They seem like a lot of bother. Alternatively, I'll just kill him off screen, fuck it. You die off screen. Bleh. Done.
Admittedly, though, you were just showing off the white mage for a while.
Yeah, I'll chalk it up to that. That might have been what I was doing, in fact. Alright, on the last stretch now. Here we go. And nice little escort to the elevator. God, more of this game would be so pleasant if you just had characters running around and keeping you safe.
I can actually do something against the fiends.
Yeah. Kinda wish I could see them in battle, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing some Youth League on Fiend violence. Now, to those eagle-eyed viewers out there, don't worry, I will come back and pick up that very horribly hidden treasure chest.
Yes.
Because that must be so aggravating now that I've brought attention to it.
Yes, I've just seen it as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I completely missed it on my first run through here.
Not good enough.
Give me some credit. I'm doing okay at this game, considering I've only beaten it like a few times, ever.
Lady Yuna!
Also, this is the area I forgot to go to in Chapter 1, where previously you could get a garment grid, and now you get a mithril bangle. Hooray. It's good to remember where all the treasure chests are in this game. Treasure chests are in this game because of the whole respawning thing.
So, is it true that once the Gullwings join the Youth League, you'll be in charge of your own division?
Let me guess. Yibel?
Ugh.
Everyone's talking.
This story just keeps getting better and better.
We just helped out the one time, really.
I knew it. I thought it sounded a bit strange. I mean, you seem like the kind of person that decides things on their own and then just does whatever they plan to do. I can't picture you joining an organization or an army or anything like that.
Do I really come across that way?
Hello? Just as I thought. I've reprimanded Yibel for spreading such ridiculous rumors. It's highly unprofessional.
Yeah, but think how great it'd be if it were true.
Still making the pitch?
No, absolutely not. I know that words alone are not enough to sway Lady Yuna's heart. The heart is not moved from without, but rather when the time is right, it moves of its own accord, from within. Finding the place where one belongs is by nature a personal journey.
Isn't Commander Lucille amazing? Such wisdom!
I was about to say, goddamn, Lucille. She always comes out with like little nuggets of wisdom. Even in the first game she did that a lot.
Yeah, it's true actually.
Alrighty, well.
Damn, she knows her shit.
She does. One last little thing then. Let's go remedy my horrible, horrible, awful, unforgivable mistakes. Go get this one treasure chest. Fuck!
Oh my god.
Can't get it right!
Treasure chest.
No, I can't. I'm never going to.
I'm doing it now.
I'm never going to get that right, and that's
chest.
fine. I'm just gonna change I'm gonna bend the English language to my will. That's my new objective. I'm gonna make the rest of the world start calling them that. Give me that treasure. Got Shining Bracer. It was all worth it. Way. Alright, see you all next time. Bye.
See you later, guys.